An iamb, ʻaɪæm, or iambus is a metrical foot used in various types of poetry. Originally the term referred to one of the feet of the quantitative meter of classical Greek prosody, a short syllable followed by a long syllable. This terminology was adopted in the description of accentual-syllabic verse in English, where it refers to a foot comprising an unstressed syllable followed by a stressed syllable. Etymology. R.S.P. Beeks has suggested that the ancient Greek alpha mu beta omicron sigma iambos has a pre-Greek origin. An old hypothesis is that the word is borrowed from Phrygian Pelasgian and literally means i, one step, compared to ithram and thriambus, but H.S. Versnell rejects this etymology and suggests instead a derivation from a cultic exclamation. The word may be related to Iamb, a Greek minor goddess of verse, especially scurrilous, ribald humor. In ancient Greece, iamb was mainly satirical poetry, lampoons, which did not automatically imply a particular metrical type. Iambic meter took its name from being characteristic of iambi, not vice versa. Accentual-syllabic use. In accentual-syllabic verse, an iamb is a foot that has the rhythmic pattern. Using the ictus and x notation, we can write this as: the word attempt is a natural iamb. In phonology, an iambic foot is notated in a flat representation as or as foot tree with two branches W and S, where W equals weak and S equals strong. Iambic pentameter is one of the most commonly used measures in English and German poetry. A line of iambic pentameter comprises 5 consecutive iambs. Iambic trimeter is the meter of the spoken verses in Greek tragedy and comedy, comprising 6 iambs, as one iambic metrum consisted of 2 iambs. In English accentual-syllabic verse, iambic trimeter is a line comprising 3 iambs. Less common iambic measures include iambic tetrameter and iambic heptameter, sometimes called the 14er. Lord Byron's Also, She Walks in Beauty exemplifies iambic tetrameter. Iambic heptameter is found in Australian poet A.B. Banjo Paterson's The Man from Iamb. Related to iambic heptameter is the more common ballad verse, in which a line of iambic tetrameter is succeeded by a line of iambic trimeter, usually in quatrain form. Samuel Taylor Coleridge's The Rime of the Ancient Mariner is a classic example of this form. The reverse of an iamb is called a trochee. Types of meter. Tetrameter. Iambic tetrameter is a meter referring to a line consisting of 4 iambic feet. Lo, thus I triumph like a king. Content would that my mind doth bring. 'Twas brillig, and the slithy toves did jar and gimble in the wabe. Pentameter. Iambic pentameter is a meter referring to a line consisting of 5 iambic feet. To strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? A horse, my kingdom for a horse. Heptameter. Iambic heptameter is a meter referring to a line consisting of 7 iambic feet. I suppose the flats is pretty green up there in Iambach. Key. Non-bold equals unstressed syllable. Bold equals stressed syllable. Sound change. Through iambic shortening, a word with the shape light heavier short long changes to become light light.